creamy fans. Today we're going to make strawberries and cream ice cream. Okay, so I've got some ingredients here for the strawberry ice cream, and these are the ingredients for the cream I'm going to make. But I'm not putting that in today. We'll just make the cream, we'll make the ice cream, and then we'll blend them both together tomorrow when the ice cream is frozen using the blend-in setting. Okay, so to make the ice cream, get our blender. Okay, here I've got 1 cup of frozen strawberries. I've got a 1/4 cup of cashew pieces. So these are organic, so if you look around you can sometimes buy the pieces and they're a little bit cheaper than buying the whole organic cashew. So I came across some the other day, so I thought I'd use the pieces rather than the whole ones. Okay, we add them to the blender. We've got 2 medjool dates that are seeded. Add that in. And we're going to need 1 cup of plant milk, and I've got a strong soy milk here. So try and get it out without spilling. Okay, and just a touch. We've got some vanilla. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of maca powder. I just love the smell of this stuff. Okay, very good for you. So I've got the maca powder in there. And last but not least, we've got our banana. When people make normal ice cream, it's made with a lot of eggs and egg yolks. So in a way, the banana is substituting for that, because if you're into vegan baking or anything like that, a banana can be used instead of an egg. So putting a banana into the ice cream sort of helps it to be more ice creamy, I suppose. So we'll get that in. Okay, top on. Might need the plunger here, I'm not sure. Okay, and because we're making ice cream, it doesn't matter if there's still some lumps in the ice cream, if there's still little bits of strawberry or anything like that. Okay, so we need our container. Put this to one side, and we'll fill this to the full line if we can. Nice and thick. Okay, put the lid on. Put that to one side, but that's got to go into the freezer and it's got to be kept level. And just give this a little bit of a taste. Oh, tastes delicious. It's got to be even better when we mix the cream into it. So I'm just going to clean this, and then we'll get on to making the cream, and then we'll put them both in the fridge for tomorrow. Okay, now we can get on with making the cream. So cashew cream is really good for a lot of things. If you make a sweet one, then you can put it in your parfaits, you can put it on your fruit, you can put it on your breakfast cereal. It tastes really delicious. So I've got here 2/3 of a cup of cashews. I have to have enough to just cover the blades, otherwise it won't blend properly. And we add a splash of maple syrup and some vanilla. Now we want the cream to be thick, so we just add enough plant milk to just sort of cover the nuts. You've got to be careful not to put in too much, otherwise it'll be too sloppy. So I've just got a little bit less there, because we can always add in more if we need to. If you wanted to make like a cashew milk, the ratio is 1:3. So it'll be 1 part nuts, 3 parts water. And the less water you put in, the more creamy it is. So just keep experimenting until you get a pouring cream, or you get a thicker cream, which you can dollop on. It all depends on how much liquid you put into the cream. Okay, so I might get the tamper for this. Here we go. And let's go. final trip. It's still very creamy. Have a taste. Really nice. Okay, so it's like a thick cream. Okay, just need to get this in a container. Okay, so we've got a nice cream here. We probably don't even need to mix all of it into the ice cream tomorrow. We'll just wing it, and any leftover cream can be used, like I said, with breakfast and stuff. So we'll put both these in the fridge. This goes in the freezer for 24 hours level, and we'll just put this in the fridge. I'll just put some wrap on the top of it so it doesn't dry out. And then we'll come back tomorrow and make strawberries and cream ice cream. Good morning. Well, it's 24 hours since we did this strawberry ice cream and the cream that we're going to put into it. So what we have to do first is to make sure that this is level on the top as usual. Should be fine. Okay, put that on. Again, make sure it drops in correctly, and we'll line it up. Click. So as normal, we press light ice cream. Away she goes. Okay, the machine has 4 little bars across the top, and when it gets to the 4th bar, that's when you know that it's coming to an end. So we'll take it off and have a look. Let's see where we're at. Okay, it's a little bit in between. It looks a little bit cakey, but I'm not going to do a respin because I'm going to put the cream inside and do a remix, so that will sort of mix it up a bit more again. So it's looking pretty good at the moment. I'm just going to start spooning in the cream. This is a cashew cream. Put it into the middle. Like I say, you don't have to use all of it. I have to make a certain amount to put the cashews above the blade of the blender, so I can use this on my fruit later on today. Okay, I think that should be enough. Don't want to make it too creamy. Okay, put the lid back on. So I could have done, if it was just the strawberry ice cream, I would have done a respin. But because we're putting the cream in it, I'm just going to do a mix in and see how we go with that. So all we need to do is select mix in. Again, we've got to wait for the 4 bars across the top. Okay, it's getting in the end now. Got the 4 bars. Stop. Okay. This should be interesting, not to say the least. Take off the lid. It's mixed it in, but I haven't got any sort of stripes, so I was sort of hoping to get some like red and white stripes. Doesn't look the case, but anyway, we'll do the scoop and see how she is. That looks lovely and creamy. Okay, into the bowl. Put it on the side. Time for the taste test. To wash some of this cream off here first. Okay, see how she goes. It's nice and smooth, creamy. I can taste the strawberry and I can taste like the cashew cream as well. It sort of dulls the strawberry taste a little bit, but we're using real strawberries. We're not using strawberry flavors or anything like that. So a lot of the natural ingredients are normally a lot milder. And we've got to get used to things tasting not as pronounced as all those things with artificial colors and flavors and the like. And once we get used to this type of food, it's It's so delicious and it's so good for you that you would never want to go back to that. All the artificial stuff takes over your senses and gives you the wrong sense of what you're eating and what you're taking into your body. So this is really nice. It's light, it's creamy, it's delicious, and I'm so happy I made this one. Let me know how yours turned out, and I'll see you in the next video.